After having put thousands of hours into maxing not only a normal Ironman account, but also a hardcore Ironman account, I set myself a goal to be the first person in RuneScape to max all 3 Ironman game modes. I'm now attempting to tackle one of Oldschool's most difficult challenges, maxing an Ultimate Ironman. This is my road to maxing every Ironman mode. Hey everybody, welcome to yet another episode of the Road to Maxing All Ironman series. In the last one, I did get myself to level 82 fishing in order to fish minnows. I did also get to 90 cooking, and I got my full angler's outfit. So we are here at the spot where we fish minnows. I'm not too sure how long I'm going to be here. Originally, I was going to do 10,000 sharks, but I think I'm going to try to stay here for maybe like 15 or 20k. I am going to test this for an hour because I cannot remember what the XP rates are or how many sharks I get per hour here. The only thing I can tell you guys for sure that I've never done this is every 40 minnows you trade in, you get 1 raw shark. And also what's really nice about these is you get them noted, so it's like the perfect food for ultimates. But yeah, I'm going to do this for an hour. I'm going to pay full attention to see what the max rate I can get on my level is. There's an hour done, 38,000 experience gained, and 14.2k minnows, which does translate into about 355 raw sharks. The XP rates and amount of minnows you get per hour here, they go up at level 85, 90, 95, and 99, so I'm still pretty far off that changing. Still 355 sharks per hour for how easy this is really, really nice. I don't know when I'll do the next update. I'm gonna be here for a pretty long time, so you know what, I've been thinking about this for like the last hour, and it's probably gonna take me like 50 to 60 hours here to fish all the minnows I want. And that's a lot of time I could be doing herb runs, so I think I'm going to head back over to Zulrah, take out all my stuff, re-suicide so I have my seeds in my inventory so I can do herb runs while I do this. Okay, so I went and collected everything from Zulrah, put a bunch of stuff back in my looting bag again, and we're back at this point. So there is a little like workaround I want to show you guys here. From Zulrah, as you guys know, you get your items back by simply right-clicking and collecting, and when that happens, it just completely fills your inventory with everything you lost. So you can't pick and choose which items you want to take out one by one, like I could when I was doing Gargoyle Boss, for example. So from Zulrah, you actually get your items back in a specific order. It starts by giving you all the runes in your rune pouch in the top of your inventory, and then depending what you had in your inventory when you suicided, it starts from the top left corner of your inventory, and it gives you the items all the way down to the bottom. After that, it gives you back what you had equipped, and then everything in your looting bag. So the method you use to be able to take out certain items when you suicide is you're going to want to empty your rune pouch and then put all of the items that you want to keep in the top of your inventory. So when I come back here to collect my stuff, I want to keep my minnows, my runes, my air staff, tome of fire, my coins, my seed box, and my rune pouch. So that's going to be 9 items. So here we are back after suiciding. Now the method that you use here is you want to remember the amount of items you wanted to keep. So for me, it was 9. I did suicide with coins, and I still have coins on me right now, so that's going to be 8 empty inventory slots. But what you do is you fill up your inventory, so when you right-click and you collect, you can only get the items back to the certain point because the rest of your inventory is full. So it's just a nice little workaround to, like I said, if you haven't unlocked some other sides of suiciding and you do want to pick and choose which items you get. So now there is one more thing I need to do, and that is mine some more volcanic ash so I can make ultra compost. After that long detour, I'm ready to get back to fishing. I do have my inventory set up now to do herb runs every 80 minutes. The first seeds I'm going to be farming are my earits, since the secondaries for those are really, really easy to get, and it should be some pretty easy XP. I have around 280 total seeds, and I'll more than likely go through all of them by the time I finish fishing. Currently I am level 82, and I do have about 24k minnows. So this one I'm up to almost 66k minnows. It's been, I think, around 3 hours. Last video I did mention to you guys when I was doing barb fishing that I want to start doing all of the medium clues that I get, and I did just get my first one, so hopefully I can do every step. So the third step for this one, I had to make a blue d'hide body, which was pretty annoying to do from scratch. Thankfully there are stash units in the game, so I can just make that and store all the items in it in case I do get this clue in the future, so I definitely made sure to make that. Pretty bad reward, 4k. The U longbow would have been nice if I still had to do Temple of Ikov, but I finished that a while ago. That's the first farming level of the video, level 58. Another thing I did forget to mention is how much XP I'm actually going to be getting from these herbs. I did make sure to reset my tracker so I could show you guys over time how much farming XP I've gotten. So since I started doing fishing, I've gained 14k farming XP, and I do need level 65 farming in order to access the Hespori boss, which is the best suicide now on Ultimate Ironman, so just another thing I'm going to be getting done while I'm doing fishing. Another quick update here, level 83 fishing, and I am also up to almost 85k minnows now, and 286 total earits farmed. There's that beautiful white text, 100,000 minnows total now. Hey, another medium clue. It's been a really long time now. It's like 200 KXP since I got the last one. Let's see, and it's pretty bad. I actually just finished that medium clue you guys saw, and I went to this farm run to get 59. I'm also 3 levels away from 1,700 total, so that'll be a pretty cool milestone once I do reach it. Level 84 fishing, almost 200,000 total minnows now, and also 705 total earts farmed. So between not really paying as much attention and the herb runs I have to stop to do all the time, I'm nowhere near what I was getting when I first tested this, which I believe was 38k per hour. I'm more than likely getting probably like 27 to 30k. Time for another medium clue. This is the first one so far on this account that was actually 5 steps to complete, and sadly nothing. Wow, it hasn't even been another hour of fishing yet, and I already have another medium clue. Compared to what I was getting before, that is pretty freaking quick. 3-step clue, let's see what we get. I don't even know if it's really worth keeping. It is good for prey bonus and ammo slot, but I figure if I do more medium clues, I'll eventually get a better blessing that I can use for GWD. 85 fishing, a bit over 300,000 minnows now. So this level is really nice because it allows me to catch more minnows per hour, as I mentioned earlier on in the video. I will show you guys that chart on screen really quickly. I meant to show it before, but I forgot. But the amount of minnows I have at the moment is enough for about 7,700 raw sharks. Level 60 farming, and also another total level milestone, 1,700. So for Ultimate Ironman, I believe 1,700 total puts me at like rank 550. For what I can remember, there's only like 120 people, I believe, that are over 2k. Quick update, level 86 fishing and up to 442k minnows. 87 fishing and also almost 600,000 minnows. So I've decided that I'm going to go for like 1 million minnows. I think it would be a cool milestone to reach, and it would be 25,000 total raw sharks. It does also mean that I have to do around 30 more hours of fishing though. Level 61 farming, and I'm also going to be getting another level like 2 patches from now. So this is a level I never expected to get from this, but there's 64 herb lore. I do have 1,550 irrits, and cleaning them gives me 8.8 XP each. So I've gained like 13,600 herb XP just cleaning these from farm runs. Wow, it's been like 1 million fishing XP since I got my last medium, but I did finally manage to get another one. Another 5-step clue, and sadly nothing notable. It hasn't been too long since I got that last medium clue that you guys saw. I've gotten maybe about 200,000 more XP, but there is level 88 fishing. Yes, let's go, another medium clue. Hopefully this time I can manage to get something I actually need. Alright, let's see what we get here. A mithril body G. Yeah, at least it gave me a fire staff and nature runes so I can out the plate body and the battle axe. At this point, I am getting really close to finally being done fishing these minnows. I have about 80,000 left to go, so I'd say that's maybe like a little over 5 hours. Level 89 fishing, which is going to be the last level I'm getting here since I do only need 50,000 more minnows. One thing that is really nice, I finished farming pretty much all of my irrit seeds. I only have 2 left. Can't remember exactly how many I started with. I know for sure it was over 200, but 2,149 irrits. So right near 215,000 herb lore experience, which is pretty close to 69, I believe. I should be done with this though in around 3 hours. So we're at that point now where I finally hit 1 million minnow. Yeah, this definitely took, I'd say, 100 hours between doing all the farm runs and everything as well. So let's see how much farming XP I actually managed to get from this. Wow, that's pretty good. 128,000 farming XP just from fishing all of these minnows. So for you guys that haven't done minnow fishing before, all I have to do now is pretty much just right-click trade Kylie Minnow, and I'm going to get 25,000 raw sharks. I don't even know how much GP this is worth. 16 mil. I guess that's pretty bad, honestly. That's what, like 160k per hour. It's pretty much all I'll need for a pretty long time. I don't see myself having to come back here for anything. Also, really quick, shout out to Clever Monk, who's here fishing with me. He's a pretty cool dude. As always, at least one time in these videos, I have to go and do Tears of Guthix. I've been putting this one off for over a week, so I should have done it twice by now, but yeah, I'm still slacking with that. Last time I did this, I did mention that I'd have to go train some ranged, so it doesn't go into that. I used a genie lamp on ranged just so the next time I did Tears of Guthix, I would go into runecrafting instead of actually going and training ranged, so kind of a lazy way to get around it, but I don't know, I just seem to play the game like that a lot. Well, that was a pretty bad one, 109 tiers. It's not like it really matters, I'm not going to get a level from this anyway. And I didn't even have my freaking XP drop on. 3,600 XP away from another rune crafting level now. I can just assume I got maybe like 6,300 XP. But that's going to do it for this video. The next one, the plans are going to be to get 80 agility, since I need that for the shortcut to get to Serb. I also need to imbue my B-ring, which is something I've been putting off for way too long. And I'm just going to continue doing herb runs as well when I'm doing agility. I don't know which seed I'm really going to go to next. I think the Aventos might be the best one to go for. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I know it was a lot of the same thing, but I really did want to get these 25,000 Rush Sharks done, since for the future with PVM, it's pretty much all the food I'm going to need. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully it'll be out sometime within the next, I'd say, 7 to 10 days.